Well, if you're watching this, you're going to see that I have gone to a couple of museums, and one I found by accident, and the other one I planned on going. So join me and go through these two museums with me. I'm sorry, things like this really, if this isn't your cup of tea, things like this really, I love this stuff. And up here is where you kept the luggage. I like this Grayhound dog bus colors. They had overhead bins like trains do. Overhead lights. I like this color too. It looks like one of the streamliners. Still the overhead things. Here. These are the ones I'm used to seeing. 79 to 87. Way easier to get in, more stairs. Still overhead compartments. Ooh, these seats are nice. restroom equipped. It's the first one I've seen a restroom on. It looks like a double-decker. Oh, scenic cruiser. Let's see if there's a date on it. 1956 scenic cruiser. See what it looks like. I like the zero. Fire extinguisher. I like this one. It's got lower. You can sit down low. Not a double decker, but 2 level. It's kind of neat. No bathroom though on the scenic cruiser. Oh, do not use this lavatory. There's the washroom. So this one did have a bathroom. Let's see. Oh, like an airplane. It had a window. Little fan. Scenic cruiser. Florida flower. Orleans, Louisiana. Yeah, this one's like one-room schoolhouse. I was looking at the map trying to figure out where I wanted to do, where I wanted to stop in Minnesota. And I was looking and I saw the town Sleepy Eye. And then I saw the Mankato and I was thinking, I know those names of those towns. That was from Little House on the Prairie. And so I kept looking on the map and I found Walnut Grove. Oh, it was on. There was no stopping where I was going to go for my first night. I went to Walnut Grove, or a little state park, just a little bit under Walnut Grove, and tented there. And then the next day got up and went to see the Laura Ingles Wilder Museum. And I'm not a fan of her books. I have not read any of them because, one, I just don't like reading fiction books, even though it's based on her life. But I was an avid watcher of Little House on the Prairie when I was growing up. And so I was in love with Laura and Mary and Pa and Caroline and hated Nellie just like everybody else did. And anyway, and Miss Olson, who drove you nuts, and how did she marry Mr. Olson and her son, Anyway, I went because I watched that series, and they had a whole room about the television part, along with Laura Ingalls Wilder's, real life. And then it had a lot of information about their friends and their families and who they met while they were in Walnut Grove. Anyway, I was just enthralled with thinking, this is Walnut Grove. This is where it, she lived. And anyway, I drove through and I looked at the school and I looked at the houses, and there was a fire in town in 1903, I think, and it burned most of the original town. So there's not really a town from her era, because the town burned and then they rebuilt it mainly brick, like all the other towns. But I did go see a sod house on a lady's land, and it was kind of creepy. It's just like dirt floors and yucky. I did not put that in the video. And on Plum Creek, there is a spot where Laura's family lived. It's not there anymore. There's just an indention where they knew the dugout was. And so it's $10 a car to go visit that. I just chose not to do that. Bought a couple of books from Laura that she wrote as an adult as advice to women when maybe before she wrote the Little House on the Prairie books. Anyway, I'm real interested in reading those. And yeah, I just thought I would share why I chose to go that direction for my first day. And the Grayhound bus thing, I just came across it when I was driving, and that's actually the town where the man who lived started Grayhound buses. And fun fact, Bob Dylan was also born in that town. So I just thought I would add to this video. I know I'm just now getting it posted, so I thought I would just share my thoughts. So until another day, so Becky out. Thanks for joining me.